Okay.
Your tent's too big. I don't know why they come up with all these rules and regulations just to make it more difficult.
Okay.
I mean, and honestly, they spend more money on making it difficult for people than they would helping people.
Clearly, a $300 fine is not helping these people get out of homelessness, but it might help push these people to move out of Grants Pass and go be homeless in cities like Portland and San Francisco that are more friendly and accepting of tent towns and open-air drug use. But confused why the homeless here continue to live in a city that clearly does not like them, Brock took me to another park down the street where a major tragedy took place that permanently changed the city's relationship with the homeless population.
All right, Matt, thank you. In our top story tonight, Grants Pass residents are demanding action from the city after a man was killed last night during a shooting at Riverside Park.
So this is the heart and soul of Grants Pass, this park.
This park right there.
This whole park.
This whole park.
Yes.
And there's a bit of a division, right? So behind us, we have the tent set up right here. And then over here, families, kids, chilling, no tents at all. And why did they decide to split it in half and say, all right, you can have this half?
It was because of the shooting. Yeah, and enough people showed up at the city hall meeting to demand some sort of change.
Look,
but all they did was took the tents out. They didn't take the drug use out.
All right, I just want to emphasize when we come in here, there's no needles, no foil, but they took out the doors on every stall. So if you're gonna take a dump out here, you're doing it raw. You got zero privacy. That's kind of funny. And this is new right here?
Fairly new. They put them up a while ago.
This is for the needles.
Yes. It's weird that you would have to have those at a park, huh?
It's unfortunate.
A children's park, right here.
So I guess the question is, do you think finding homeless people sleeping on public land is cruel and unusual? Because that's what it's been escalated to the Supreme Court. So
Like money?
money, if we
We
catch
don't
you with a
have
tent,
any.
$300.
From where?
It's a fair question.
But basically, this park's really clean,
I haven't noticed anything on this side at all.
right?
Do you think we'll see any of that on that side?
Maybe, because there's people living there.
Question for y'all. We're trying to talk to people about that sign that's basically, finding people who are homeless out here camping.
I got
You
fined for my tent being too big and for stakes being in the ground, and I never even got a warning first. It was $250. So what they do is they send it like to collections or whatever, and like, how do we make court? I'm out here just trying to feed myself.
My question is, if you're homeless, down on your luck, trying to get back on your feet, where else do you sleep?
Exactly, that's the problem.
Do you think this city is treating homeless people like trash?
Absolutely. I've never been treated so bad. They don't care if we live or we die. Because it's just another way to entrap us and enslave us in the debt system.
Every 3 days you gotta move. No stability to get employment or anything good out of this.
I have people drive by and say, kill yourself.
I'm only 17, so like from my point of view, I'm like, okay, adults are going through whatever they're going through, but then there's also like us kids that are living with our parents that are going through all these things, and we know that our parents are going through things, and like the police don't want to like get that. They don't want to understand that adults do have like stresses. It's hard to live out here and pay for an apartment with 2 kids and God knows how many ever animals you have. At this point, it's if you don't want to stay in your parks, then I guess y'all need to like do something about it. Like make a fucking big building for a fucking shelter for everybody. Like,
Hello, I just spoke to your daughter.
I think it's bullshit.
Talk to me.
It's like, well, I can understand like people at like Morrison and like the parks that like the kids go to
Sure.
and Fruitdale,